Yes, sir. Yes, 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 sir. Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man, King Dev. And today we are starting the Promised Neverland Season 2, Episode 1. Oh, brother. This anime, y'all, for those of y'all who don't know, I reacted to the entire first season. I'm going to be linking that in the description, the playlist. Feel free to check that out. Definitely one of my favorite animes, y'all. Actually, I'm wearing these spectacles right here because they actually increase my IQ by 3.7, right? So it's definitely needed for this show, right? This is a show where there are a lot of questions that they leave you with and they don't give you those answers, bro. We still got questions from the first season that need answering, and bro, I'm so excited for this show, bro. The first season was so good, y'all. Absolutely one of my favorite animes, y'all. It manages to keep me on the edge of my seat for majority of the show, y'all. Like, I don't know what it is, but this show is very suspenseful. It kind of gives me Attack on Titan vibes. You know, the idea of being trapped and there being a threat that we are unaware of. But the end of the last season, we actually escaped the walls, right? But we do not know what's out there, and that is the great mystery. And I'm hoping we pick up right from where the end of season 1 left. I hope we pick up with the kids running, y'all. Just running, y'all. Just throw us right back in like we never left. Y'all don't understand how long I've been waiting for this anime. I'm super excited. Yeah, I was so excited for this damn anime, y'all. After this came out 2 days ago on the 5th, I'm asking everybody, what time is the anime coming out? Yada, yada, yada. Everybody like, yo, it don't come out to the 8th. Then somebody tells me it comes out early, y'all. After I didn't put it off and I was ready for waiting patiently for the 8th. Then my guy Lex talking about, hey, Dev, it released early. Bro. But yeah, I feel like I'm rambling. I'm gonna stop talking. Like I said, my reaction to the first season is gonna be in the description, the playlist. You know, forgive me, the quality is a lot lower than it is today, but it is still an amazing reaction. And with that being said, I'm gonna stop talking, y'all. We're gonna jump into the Promised Neverland and let's just see what it has in store for us this season. I'm sure it's gonna be great. I have no doubt in my mind. So with that being said, I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna jump right in. Let's get it. Oh yes, like I said, we picking up right from running. Got all the children. Oh, y'all remember Phil? Hold on, let me chill. We ain't even looking at Phil yet. Yeah, they kind of look terrified though. Oh yeah, they cut the ears off, y'all. We doing it like that? What is that? Whoa, pick her up. Oh, that's a little scared baby who she was too scared to go across by herself. Freedom is, oh, you know I'm listening to the OP. Whoa, I don't want to watch no more. I don't want to watch no more of the opening. Nope. I don't know if that's just like imagery, because this show has great imagery. I am not watching the opening though. I seen a child on a plate, y'all. I still believe that Norman is fine. Norman, they did not show him getting killed. This show does not, it doesn't hold your hands, right? It's not that polite. It's not gonna say, they're not gonna kill somebody and not show you how gruesome it is, right? They kill children in here. They would have showed us, in my opinion. Still a little bit better, but you know, maybe this will catch on to me. And it looks like they outran the beast. That looked like the flower that they used to put in the children, and it blooms from the blood. Is that the plant? We don't got a name for that plant, but it looks like it. Yeah, they got giant trees. This is not what I expected. I thought it was gonna be normal, y'all. Silly me, right? There are demons. I like this though. It's building the world. We're not used to seeing much. We used to live inside that, like I said, the what, hexagon, pentagon, whatever it was, in the walls. Now we're outside, and this is a great opportunity for them to build the world. There we got Ray. You know, our boy genius, boy wonder, number 1. And then we got boy wonder number 2, which is Norman. He's just not here though. Hope y'all ears don't get infected, bruh. That look. Y'all better make sure y'all clean the bandages. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Yo, she's too kind. We already knew that though. I love her. What now though, y'all? Nice. That's what I like to hear. Basically, trust me, bro. I'm here for you. I'm here to help, and I'm not going anywhere. Get these bugs off my screen. They're like dragonflies. Whoa, look at him thinking 3 steps ahead. We can't go for that because that's what the enemies would think we would do. We got to think ahead of them. Further ahead of them. The pen that was left for us. That was also dropped by the individual when Chrome picked it up. William and y'all, all these things is coming back to me. Holy hell. What is it? Just a pen? It gotta be more. What? Okay. Didn't see that coming. It's a compass? So maybe those are coordinates on there where they're supposed to go. It's a hologram. Whoa! But didn't it have different numbers on the pen? Hey y'all, this a lot of information at once. This is deep already, y'all. Chapter 3, verse 10. And the Bible says, what does it say? Oh. Okay, the password is human. Yeah, so those are the locations that they want them to go, and it allows them to know where they are. Interesting. Do y'all think he'll be alive? William Minerva? We don't know how long ago this was left. Hey, don't talk about Norman. I do too, y'all. Don't do this. Let's not do this right now, y'all. I will cry. Stop it. And that is a Digimon. Y'all know the name. I don't. But I know which one look like that, Yvette. Don't touch it. It could be poisonous. I wouldn't touch nothing. We don't know anything about these things. Oh, there is knowledge on it. Information pertaining to it. Okay, nice. Perfect. We ain't gotta go to the river then. Nice. All right, so like Ray was saying, they probably expected them to go to a river to try to find, a water source. And with these plants, they are now able to get water without going there. Do y'all hear that violin playing the song? Oh my God. Yes, we gotta get Phil and all the other ones. But most importantly, Phil. I feel like Phil would save them even if we didn't come back. Whoa. They got bloodhounds? Whoa. Look at those, y'all. Yo, the world of this show is crazy. Who would have thought? What is it? What is it, Ray? A predator? Okay, put the lights out. Lights out is a predator. Fireflies? Or maybe they're running from something. Yes. Okay. 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 This is the beginning. Golly. What is that thing? The CGI looks good though. Oh, they about to trap it. It looks like. Yeah, that's why I thought it was a trap, because that looks sketch as hell. Is it a nest? Oh, so that's a trap. It is a trap, but not set by them. Yo, I love the world building of this, y'all. It's giving me Made in Abyss vibes. Look, I'm already seeing 10 steps ahead. My observation hockey is Is superior. That was my idea to put him in the trap because the ground looked weird. Over here, dude. Ew, look at it, bro. I did not know it was like this. Is it attracted to the light? Whoa, wait, what? Whoa, something cut his head off. Is it one of the hunters? The dude with the katana? Whoa, backfire. The plan just got derailed. What now? Whoa, it is them, the hunters. Okay, how we dealing with this, y'all? Whoa, you can talk? The dog can talk, y'all. Scooby-Doo. Well, we gonna throw you down there with the snake then. Is that how he gonna call a snake up? Right? Because that was in the book. No? He just whistling? Ray has a plan, y'all. Damn, is her ear bleeding? It looks like it's bleeding right now. Emma, be careful. But she gotta go back for her friend. You know she has to. Don and Gilda, watch them kids, y'all. Whoa. Whoa, she passed out. It's the air, y'all. It gotta be infected. Yes, yes, I'm not crazy. Look at your boy with the observation. We need to clean that, y'all. Whoa, they talk? Oh, hello? The woman in white. Check it out first. Nah, she could still be. Yeah, let's be a little cautious. Right, what if she don't have a face? I'm just not trusting a lot of things in this world that I'm not familiar with, right? Everything I gotta handle with care and be cautious of. The plants, the animals, everything. Wow, these some big ass dogs. So what's the play, Ray? What's the play? Look at your long, lanky ass arms. He's standing on the things with the snakes. I can see it. Oh, maybe not? Ray, what are we doing? I know you got a plan. You won't give up? Hello? What? Who is this? Okay, so maybe Ray didn't have a plan, man. Maybe he was just doing his best to protect others. And who picked us up? I'm sure it lied. There's so much interesting things about this job. Like, what? It definitely gives me Made in Abyss vibes. I don't know if y'all ever seen that, but like the world of Made in Abyss was crazy. Like the 8 layers or however many layers. I don't remember. I haven't seen it in a while, but all this unknown discovering the unknown it's amazing, y'all. Like, I don't know. It just got me excited. I'm antsy. I want to see some more. Wait, she's there too? Her ear thing's not even bloody no more. How did y'all get there? And if that's really Emma, where are the rest of the kids? Because they had Emma. I don't think it's Minerva. I don't think we seen him this early. But let's see what they want. They could have killed us. I don't think they want to kill us. We're not captives. They didn't tie us up. Let's talk about it. Hey, excuse me, young lady. Can you take your hood off? Are they all safe? Okay, great. I can kind of see under her hood that she kind of has like a blindfold on or something. A mask. Interesting. Is she blind or like I don't know. It's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, Sanju looked like he could be one of the demons. That's how, like, his body, he was huge. This airy ass music, y'all. Oh, So they are demons. Oh, so those are her eyes. Yo, that just gave me chills. Whoa. What's their motive, y'all? What's their motive? I still feel like we could trust them. If they wanted to eat us, they could have. Whoa, it's over like that? Whoa. Y'all. Listen. Y'all know how I am. I am going to pay attention to everything in this show, y'all. Every detail. I'm going to be cautious of everything because we're in a new world, basically. We don't know anything. Obviously, these kids know a lot more than me because they had the books and they read up on certain things. So they're more knowledgeable about a lot of things. But hold on, let me just check the after credits. Of course, there ain't episode 1. But yeah, they're a lot more knowledgeable about some of the things that might exist outside the walls, whereas I don't. So as a viewer, I'm just cautious of everything, whereas they might be, you know, more likely to trust or try certain things. I'm just cautious of everything, y'all, and I'm very observant. Listen, I saw the ear getting bloody. I noticed the trap on the floor, but I didn't know it was like, I thought they set the trap, right? I thought they set the trap and they was gonna lure it into the trap. But apparently it's still a trap, but they didn't set it. It's set by another creature that they also know about. It's very interesting. I also picked up on the dude's body size, which kind of gave him away at being a potential demon. Yeah, man. I love this show. And it is very satisfying when you kind of figure things out before a reveal. Like, I don't know, at least for me, that I get satisfaction out of like figuring this stuff out as the story goes along, paying attention to things and picking up on certain things, and then later it being revealed to be somewhat important. Great first episode, y'all. I'm super excited. Like the number one thing I'm excited about, obviously I'm excited to see all these characters again. Obviously I want to know like the direction of this season, but like the world building, y'all, the potential, like this is, I'm feeling like I'm on a magical adventure, y'all. Who knows what else we'll see. Off rip, we got freaking landfish. We got snakes. I think it was a snake that set traps, and if you go down there, you can't get back up. We got beasts with 23 eyeballs. We got new like hounds that talk like Scooby-Doo. Huh? And we got demons that are good. We got plants that got like it's just nuts, y'all. And that's just surface level. I'm sure they can get a lot more in depth, which is why I don't want to keep saying this, but like Made in Abyss, I said this in the first season, like the vibe of the show initially, like off rip, I believe it was like the first 2 episodes. One of those episodes, I was like, damn, this give me some Made in Abyss vibes. And then here we go again. Just the world itself gives me Made in Abyss vibes. It's crazy. And Made in Abyss, I love Made in Abyss, y'all. Ooh wee. These spectacles working. My IQ is enhanced. I really enjoyed this episode. It was a solid first episode. The art, everything looks good. And obviously, like I said, we got more questions now, because the biggest thing is, why are demons helping humans? Are you not on the same page as the other demons, right? And this is interesting. This is interesting because last season we found out, well, it became apparent over the episodes that humans were working with demons, right? So you have humans and demons that are trying to eat the kids. So it just makes sense that there are demons and humans trying to save the kids. Very interesting. I never thought of that until now. Obviously they just saved the kids. I don't think they're a threat because, like I said, they could have killed them. They took them. They could have ate them if they were going to do that. They could have tied them up if they really wanted to keep them captive. They didn't do any of that. They let them all free. They took care of them. They provided them with water, you know, and they gave them a bell so they can ring if they needed some help. And they're all together, right? Like I said, I'm gonna stop talking, but I just want to end this video by saying, great first episode. Super excited to see what's gonna happen next. If y'all are new, y'all hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, y'all. I'm gonna react to the entire series. Check out the last season if y'all want. Again, I apologize if you do watch that. The quality is not that great, but it was a great reaction. I think I did a great reaction. It's actually one of those videos are actually one of my most popular videos. So it speaks for itself. Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. If you enjoyed it, drop a like I said, subscribe if you're new, ring the bell, all that jazz. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.